Jared Lewis works for Living Systems Land Management, and today he's taking me to see some organic lawnmowers on a hillside in Santa Rosa. How many do you have down there?
There are 700.
700 sheep?
Yeah.
That's a lot. What can 700 sheep do, say, in a day?
700 sheep are eating and going through approximately 2 acres a day.
So these are your sheep?
These are the sheep.
Did we miss breakfast? Turns out we did. Sheep go through a few eating cycles a day, and the rest of the time, they usually nap. This is Jake. Say hi, Jake. Jake's gonna show us how to effectively control 700 odd sheep. Aren't you, boy? Go to it, Jake.
Come by.
Jake makes his approach, and nap time's over.
Lie down!
Now, are the sheep afraid of the dog? Is that why they're moving?
Well, part of it is instinct.
How many different whistles do you have?
This dog has probably over 10 different commands on the whistle. Directions, pace, distance.
So the dog's got to learn it, but you have to learn it too.
Right, yeah, I have to learn how to use the dog, basically. The dog is probably better trained than I am.
Next, we go see some goats Jared's got working on a nearby hill. And again, we catch him at nap time. What's the difference between goats and sheep, besides the obvious?
Goats are non-selective eaters, browsers, which basically means that they'll eat almost anything. Sheep are more selective in their choices, and they primarily eat grasses.
Why use animals to mow the lawn? Well, for one, they're not gas-powered. And two, they help cut down on fire danger. So even though there is grass here, you can't light it on fire because the sheep have already been here.
Correct.
Ballpark me if I've got a big pasture like this and I don't want to cut it myself.
Well, goats are cost competitive to mowing, and you can generally expect to pay between $100 and $600 an acre for the rental of large herds of goats. If you're looking at smaller projects, the cost could be significantly less.
And the best part? Not having to cut it yourself.